So welcome to another Tokyo Revengers video guys. And as usual, this time we are going to discuss important topic. The end of the last chapter really surprised most people, including me. We all know that Kakucho will help Takemichi. But it has made the situation much worse. Chapter 255 ends with this line. Sanzu blade slashed Kakucho. And yeah, not sure what will happen next. In my opinion, he is likely to be alive for the next few chapters. But let me share with you guys what I think about this. Also, I want to talk about another important topic. So before that, as usual guys, I would kindly appreciate it if you can drop a like on the video and consider subscribing to the channel. Let's go into the video now. So if Sanzu really defeats Kakucho, it will be a huge loss for Takemichi. At the same time, we don't know if Takemichi can stop him alone. Also, he uses the sword in battle. After all, Sanzu attacks him with the intention of killing him. Whatever happens in the end, Takemichi will not be able to deal with him for long. He will definitely need Kakucho's help. And I don't think he's that weak. I hope he can help Takemichi even more in this fight. Because in chapter 255, we got more information about Kakucho. So I don't think Kanwakui-sensei planned to kill him immediately. But at the same time, he is more likely to die in the story. Takemichi's powers are very strange. If he wants to stop it, he has to pay the price. I don't want to think like this. But if Kakucho dies now, it will make a huge difference in the story. And I don't know how many people remember this. We saw the scene of Senju dying in Takemichi's vision. That incident was more likely to happen. Takemichi did not know when that would happen. So he wanted to save her. But this thing surprised me the most at first. Because she sacrificed herself to save Takemichi. Even Takemichi found out about this a few seconds before the incident. However, Senju was finally saved. But we know very well what happened after that. His death has so far affected the story differently. Yeah, Wellist Draken, the person who was most supportive of Takemichi. His death saved the life of Senju and Takemichi. And Takemichi's vision changed completely. This is just theory. So if Takemichi wants to save everyone this time, the same incident that happened before the three deities battle is likely to happen again. This time Kakucho is likely to die. Maybe this incident will give Takemichi another chance to save everyone. But it will be disappointing if that happens in the next chapter. At least in my opinion. Sanzu was not seriously injured. He can still kill them both. If Kakucho dies here, the next moment he will kill Takemichi as well. He would not hesitate to do so. And he can execute his plan. That's why I believe Kakucho is not likely to die immediately. They both need to defeat Sanzu first. Everyone in the Takemichi gang has been defeated. So he cannot expect help from them. At the same time, no one in the Kanto Manji gang knew about Sanzu's plan. Even Mikey doesn't know this. And I want to say this now. Kanwakui-sensei shared this on his Twitter account a week ago. So some people say that Mitsuyu is also likely to help them in this fight. And it looks like he's smiling in this picture. So yeah, he may sacrifice himself to save Takemichi. But like I said before, I don't want to judge anything immediately. Some things will become clear to us in the next chapter. That's why I don't want to talk too much about this photo. So for now, both Takemichi and Kakucho have to stop him somehow. But he is already seriously injured. So we cannot say what the outcome of this fight will be. We'll have to wait until the spoilers come out on Saturday. Anyway, now I would like to talk about some important things in chapter 255. Especially about this matter. The reason I want to talk about this because I need an explanation for this. Kakucho finds out that the person behind Mucho's murder is Sanzu. They said this in the news. Skeletal remains of a body have been found at Tokyo Bay. They did not announce anything more than this. But Kakucho finds out that Sanzu used sword to kill Mucho. Even Sanzu could not answer that. He was completely shocked to hear that. But at the same time, Kakucho said this too. I never liked you, ever since we were in Tenjiku. I think Kakucho had his eye on him all the time. Sanzu was always with Mucho. He never moved from his side. So this is very obvious. But I wonder how Kakucho knows about the sword. That's why we need an explanation for that. Sanzu said. Everyone aside from Mikey are all just a bunch of noise. So yeah, Mucho betrayed Mikey. And Kakucho would not want to be in this gang after this. Like Takemichi. He will try to save his friends. Because the outcome of his plan will greatly affect both gangs. Many people are likely to die. Although Kakucho is now heavily injured. In my opinion. He is likely to be alive for the next few chapters. We got a hint about Kakucho's backstory. We can even expect the backstory in the next chapter. So anyway. Apart from all this. Let me know in the comments section. What you would like to see in story. Also, if you guys liked this video. Hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe. And good luck to all.